much easier.
Aerial Powers will be streaming from the 2K League Twitch channel. Tell us more about that.
Yes, I'm very excited. On Friday, January 29th at 7 p.m. Eastern, guys, make sure you lock in on our channel, the NBA 2K League Twitch's channel. You're going to see Aerial Power stream some of the camp, watch some of the gameplay, talk to some of the players, and give you a real in-depth look to what makes a top women gamer in the world.
I love that, especially her passion for esports. That's not all you're doing with women, however. Talk about the Women in Gaming initiative you guys have set up as well.
From last season's draft, we saw the outcome of that, and we wanted to facilitate better relationships and understand what we have to do to get women across.
That's a great look at our location tonight, the home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. What a great comeback story for Derrick Rose. His resilience over the years of injuries has been rewarded. He says everybody struggles. People pretend like they don't. My down days were on TV, so I couldn't hide. The whirlwind I was in, I always stayed calm. I think that's just part of who I am. It's my character. Kevin?
Good insight there, Dave. Thank you. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Collins, Tatum out there with DeRozan. Then there's Smart, and it's Mitchell in at the two-guard position. And for the Suns, we've got Randall. J.J. Redick is out there with Bledsoe. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Grant in at the small forward. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now here's Bledsoe. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Now here's Mitchell. Offline with his three. And here's Bledsoe. And Redick kicks to Bledsoe. Randall outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
The brutal strength of Randall, allowing him to finish right there through clear contact.
Mitchell passes to Collins. Up top, Tatum. He's defended by Randall, and there's the bucket from Tatum.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that one, good.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Now, here's Collins. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And he had 2 blocks also, don't forget. I mean, it tells you what kind of presence he was for him at both ends of the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. And so Collins nails both of them. Here is Bledsoe. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Jokic kicks to Bledsoe. And Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. but he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
Tatum's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
No good off the back of the rim. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kevin. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Here's Randle. Craps in the tray. Randle's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D reeling.
Smart with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Randle no good. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. DeRozan against Grant. DeRozan passes to Collins. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. And the basket by Tatum.
The anticipation, the length. Tatum maximizes the opportunity on both ends.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Redick surveying the D. Passes it to Randle. 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. They get it back.
Really working on the technique defensively. Tatum showing good fundamentals, good discipline.
Smart against Bledsoe. Right side, Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, easy call.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Now here's Bledsoe. Over Smart. And the Suns miss again.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Suns trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No good from Grant. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Memphis. Over Redick. No good with the elbow jumper. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Suns keep it alive. Smart with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering. And there's the pass to Tatum. Back to Mitchell. With some arc. The shot misses. Great D that time from Redick. The Suns shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
This is a shot Redick knows he can make. His aggressive mindset makes him lethal.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. DeRozan scanning the floor. Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant the pass to Bledsoe. Pass to Jokic. He feeds it to Redick. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Memphis leading. Ball's knocked loose. Smart kicks to DeRozan. Off target from outside. So it's Phoenix now. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Mitchell wide open. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Mitchell's got 6.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Bledsoe outside. Redick with the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Tatum no good. Suns trail by 5. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. And again, it's the Suns missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Well, some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. Second is DeMar DeRozan.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's true, but can they also fill it up from outside? This is a group that can score from anywhere on the floor.
And, man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. A platoon swap here for Phoenix. Some changes for Memphis.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Derrick Rose? He's right around 13 points a night, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
Yeah, no doubt. He knows how to run this offense. He's a tremendous asset to this team coming off the bench.
Now, here's Marjanovic. He had 10 points in the win against Minnesota.
It was his rebound that stood out even more to me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
So it's the Grizzlies now after the Suns pick up 2. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Good up top. Rose passes to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Marjanovic. And the rejection by Marjanovic. On the wing, Terry. The teardrop falls in. Now it's just a 3-point Memphis lead.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so Hood will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Here's Terry following the score by Memphis. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Marcus Smart. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Terry.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here's Rose. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Baines with no one around. Off target with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oubre against Hood. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Phoenix, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw, good, Oubre. He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis leading. Rose surveying the D. The dish now to Baines. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Baines has got 5 now.
Man, a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Now here's Terry. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Rose against Terry. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Pass to Chris. For Memphis, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Good on both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Suns trail by 6. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Rose passes to Chris. Basket counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Terry. Oubre, left side. They can't stop the run with that one.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
Hood against Terry. Now here's Hood. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shots good by Baines. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead. And it's Terry with the ball for Phoenix. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
And that one's good. Marjanovic.
And that's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Terry against Rose. And they pick up 2.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And so it's Memphis going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke about the team's progress.
Everybody had their expectations of what we should be or will be, but at the end of the day, we got to be able to focus on us. Obviously we went through a little bit of a rough patch. We're still figuring things out, but we can make adjustments and continue to build. And I think we're playing great basketball. I think we're doing things the right way.
And Greg, Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he is special.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter, we've got Joe Ingles, Aaron Baines out there with Chris. Then it's Rodney Hood, and it's Rose in at the point. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, there were more rumors that the Grizzlies' ownership were exploring relocation. Now the lease at FedEx Forum runs through 2027, with substantial penalties for breaking it early. But playing in a small market, with the financial challenges the league has seen of late, that wouldn't necessarily preclude a move someday down the road. Guys?
Hopefully they can stay put. Thanks, D.A. And we've played through the first minute here in the second, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You look at Tatum, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tatum, he's checked in for Marquise Chris. And it's Mitchell in for Rodney Hood. No good from Bledsoe.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And the rejection by Marjanovic. Lock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Now Bledsoe. Rose with the block, and he's able to get it back. And here's Ingles outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingles has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
O'Neal passes to Marjanovic. Oubre outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And now we get a chance to check out Donovan Mitchell. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's getting around 20 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
Misses the 3.
And he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Oubre dishes to O'Neal. He kicks to Bledsoe. Passes it to Marjanovic. To the middle. Here's Oubre. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Now, here's Ingles. The Grizzlies have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Free throw drops for Ingles. And the Suns here with a different look. Jokic, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Randall comes in for Christian Wood. Grant, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Collins checked in for the Grizzlies. DeRozan comes in for Rose. He hits both from the stripe. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Randall against Tatum. Bledsoe taking his time here. 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. And the rejection by Collins. Good on the bucket. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, and DeRozan is a tough assignment, able to fend off contact as well on that drive.
Jokic passes to Randall. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Now here's Bledsoe. Outside, Redick hands it from downtown. Redick's got 5.
Oh, I mean, the main weapon in Redick's arsenal, he's out here to shoot it from deep, and he does that well.
13 feet away. DeRozan's shot is off.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Randall. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Redick. Tatum looking around. Rebound by the Suns. They host the Spurs after this one. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Now, here's Mitchell. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Golden State.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Now, here's Grant. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And here's Collins from outside. The shot off that time, and Phoenix will come the other way. Bledsoe passes to Randall, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 6. Stolen by Smart.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Down low. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Suns. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bledsoe for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Randall. He's got 11. And Phoenix turns it over again. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Bledsoe against Mitchell. Outside, Smart. Stolen by Grant. To the paint. Here's Redick. Lays it up off the glass. Redick's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The 3 ball. And the 3 ball is good.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Now here's Bledsoe. The pass to Grant. Now here's Jokic. Guarded by Smart. And that one's good, Jokic.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. DeRozan passes to Smart. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
The Suns making a switch here. Terry's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Chris is checked in. Now here's Terry.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here's DeRozan. 14 points from him the last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Rodney Hood's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Collins. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Knocks it loose. Clock at 4. Smart. Good on the triple. Smart's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Randall outside. Kicks to Grant. Unloads. Terry outside. Back to Redick from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Now, here's DeRozan. He has 6. Inside. And there's Collins on the assist from DeRozan. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Offensive rebound, Terry. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Bounce pass from Smart. Outside DeRozan. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .151 left to play in the first half. Jokic against Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Jokic finds Redick. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Suns have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Free throw good, Wood. O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. And Memphis also making a switch. Derrick Rose is checked in for Smart. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:03 left here in the second. Pass to Baines. Pass to Rose. Outside DeRozan. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Teardrop shot. Second chance shot. And Grant sends it back.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
There's the triple. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan against Grant. Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. Shoots over Grant. DeRozan's shot is off. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Derek, what's the most important thing on defense, and how does that impact the offense?
Contesting their shots. They're a great three-point shooting team. We're just contesting and getting out and run. That's our favorite thing to do. Get out, run. We got big second run, shooters on the floor, so open the court up a little bit.
We'll see if you can keep the pace going in the second half, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. We look at John Collins and see the amazing finishes. But, guys, he's made strides on the defensive end as well, Shaq.
Yeah, defense was a weakness for Collins, especially at the start of his career. But he's improved his play recognition and the physicality on defense. Wow.
You know what I heard, Annie?
What?
That he's worked with Vince Carter.
Really?
And I heard that helped a ton. You know, Collins has great physical tools, but what was missing is some of the mental aspect. And my man Vince Carter can help him with that.
With their ages, it's like a father-son relationship.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Memphis leading by 9. Grant is out there with Randall. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Redick in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Grant, right side. That shot misses. Nice D from DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Tatum. And he overshot that one, missing. Well, Phoenix shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Redick, and the rejection by Collins. Passes it to Bledsoe. Over Collins. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
Mitchell kicks to DeRozan. Count it. DeRozan's got the first points of the second half here for Memphis.
And talk about a strong finisher. DeRozan will challenge anyone when he's looking to score.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Jokic. The baseline jumper goes down. Jokic has got his second bucket.
They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Outside, Smart. The pass to DeRozan. Left side, Collins. Down low. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Collins. 15 points for Donovan Mitchell. Suns trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Randall. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Now here's Tatum. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. And the wide open shot from Redick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Redick's got 10 points in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Mitchell outside. Back to Smart. Pass to DeRozan. Randall with some nice D.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Pass to Bledsoe. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Redick with the shot. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Nice shot by Smart.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
Up top, Randall, guarded by Tatum. Randall passes to Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Phoenix, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First one falls for him.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And the Suns making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Redick against Mitchell. The wide open look here for Ingles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Ingles has got 8.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Collins. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for John Collins.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Redick passes to Marjanovic. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Collins. And the rejection by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Outside for Redick. Passes it to Bledsoe. And he gets the bucket. Bledsoe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Now the pass to Collins. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's the Grizzlies now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ingles, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Suns. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Redick for 3. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Here's Marjanovic. Outside for Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Tatum. Averaging about 23 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Smart misses.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Here's Jokic. He's got 6. Bledsoe outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, Wood, he's checked in for Jokic. And Oubre subbed in for Grant. Derrick Rose is checked in for Memphis. Bledsoe with it. He's got 7. And the foul on Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game. O'Neal's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines is checked in. Bledsoe against Rose. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Bledsoe.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Pass to Baines. Bledsoe against Rose. Got it. Good job in the low post. Rose has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, man, that's some courageous inside play from Rose. Not afraid to shoot right in their face.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
The second half has it gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses. And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers and the media.
And growing up, Derrick Rose protected by his family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at the University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown Bulls.
Anointed a savior from day one. And you talk about a life under the microscope. Sports writers picking him apart, rabid fans wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him not playing in Chicago.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
And Mitchell drops them both. Now Bledsoe. He's got 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And there's a level of toughness to Bledsoe's game. He doesn't back down from getting in there and mixing it up with the big fellas.
The Suns have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first free throw is good.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Bledsoe hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside Rose. He dishes it to Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Can't hit that one.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
O'Neal inside. Ingles covering, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
That's good from O'Neal. And Memphis making a change here. Hood's checked in. O'Neal hits them both. Now here's Rose. Pass to Baines. Dishes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Oubre against Mitchell. Suns moving the ball around. Oubre kicks to Bledsoe. Kept alive.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Julius Randle.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
O'Neal passes to Wood. The dish to Bledsoe. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's number 5 on him. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now. Try to get him out the game.
Wood against Tatum.
And what you love about Tatum is that scoring gene, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
The Grizzlies haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he makes the first. And so Tatum nails them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here's Bledsoe. He's got 11. Over Rose. And that one hits back iron. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Launches the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Rose has got 7.
Oh, uses the threat of his drive to create looks from deep. Rose is such a smart offensive talent.
Lob pass to Oubre. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. The 3 from Tatum. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight. Bledsoe against Rose. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Rose.
And really an elite combination of speed and power. When Bledsoe's aggressive, he draws a lot of fouls.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And the first one drops. Julius Randle's checked in for the Suns. The Grizzlies also making a change. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Here's DeRozan. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Count it, good. Bledsoe's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's the Grizzlies now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
It's amazing. Scouts were worried that Tatum would be a streaky spot-up shooter, but you see the perfect form.
Now here's Randle. 11 points in the game. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Outside Rose. He kicks it to Tatum. A minute 42 left to play in the third. To the inside. Here's Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Wood with the block. They retain possession. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Bledsoe outside. And yes, it's good. Bledsoe's got 17 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Yeah, and Derrick Rose, Kevin, with a new beginning after knee injuries derailed his career. He said, look, if load management had been around back then, he might still be a Chicago Bull.
And the Suns making a change here. Grant's checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Collins comes in for Aaron Baines, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Rodney Hood. Both free throws good from Rose.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career, it's inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Bledsoe against Rose. Outside, Smart. Back to Rose. Shoots the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Randle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 17-footer. They get it again. Here's Wood. That cuts the lead to single digits. Wood's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Here's Tatum. He's got 13. DeRozan in the corner. The tray. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Suns trail by 8. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, Jason Tatum is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Smart, then it's Collins, and it's Rose in at the point guard. Smart misses.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Oubre, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And the shot goes down.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Bledsoe against Smart. Shoots it up. No good from Bledsoe. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
The first one falls. Greg, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
And Rose drops them both. Suns trail by 9. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. Bledsoe's got 21.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Rose against Bledsoe. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 15 points for Jason Tatum.
And he's creating for his teammates. I mean, that's always been a big part of Rose's game. He's just as motivated to create for his teammates as he is for himself.
Stolen by Smart. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Kicks it to Collins. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. DeRozan dishes to Collins. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Randall outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Smart against Grant. Over Smart. No good from Grant. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Feeds it to DeRozan. blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Now here's Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Tatum against Randall. Outside Tatum. Goes up on top. Guarded by Bledsoe. Pulls up on the elbow. The Grizzlies with another miss. Suns trail by 7. Redick with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Bledsoe, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
That free throw good from Bledsoe. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bledsoe hits them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Smart against Redick. 3-pointer. And it's Mitchell missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Stolen by Grant. It's 2-on-1. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Bledsoe's got 28.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Here's Smart. And again, Memphis no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Redick is in the corner. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break.
That's just elite defense by Smart. Seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
To the middle. Here's Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now here's Tatum. And that one is good.
Well, over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes. But it's still a natural tendency here.
Bounce pass from Bledsoe. Randall passes to Bledsoe. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. DeRozan with it. 6 on the shot clock.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
They double team Bledsoe. Redick with the 3. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Doesn't get any better than this. Redick's confidence is what allows him to be so dangerous off the catch.
Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Grant. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. The pass to Bledsoe. Jokic against Collins. Over to the wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. Here's Collins. Back to Smart. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Stolen by Collins. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Mitchell. Randall with some nice D. The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Again, Phoenix.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Eric Bledsoe.
Well, when you break the 30-point mark, your impact on the game is going to be huge. And he's been the go-to guy, calling for the ball every time down, going hard, refusing to play it safe.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Now here's DeRozan. And the call up against Jokic. And that'll be his third foul so far. Derrick Rose is checked in for Marcus Smart. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Redick. Bledsoe outside. And the call up against Jokic. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
And refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Now, here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Collins. And he knocks down the first one. And Jokic drops them both. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to DeRozan. Looking to get it going. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell kicks to Rose. Tatum passes to Mitchell. Here is Rose, guarded by Bledsoe. And here's DeRozan. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Grant. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Redick with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And the energy Redick has is what gets him in these calls. I mean, he's difficult to guard sometimes without fouling.
The free throw drops for Redick. And both free throws good for Redick.
Oh, look, an outstanding role player. Redick is an incredible sniper who feels comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Eric Bledsoe really making a difference here.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. And here is Tatum. Stolen by Bledsoe. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bledsoe's running. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bledsoe's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
I mean, he looks like a running back in the open field. Bledsoe likes to take advantage of fast break opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Out to the right wing. Here's Randall, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
The three from Tatum. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Suns take it the other way. Redick inside the line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Now here's Tatum. And it's blocked.
And you want more of this one. Randall makes an effort on defense. He's capable of blocking shots.
Bledsoe finds Redick. And it's Randall, top of the key. Trains the three-pointer. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Suns.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did, and I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Eric Bledsoe.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Mitchell against Redick. So the Suns win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, you guys won the hustle board in the second half, so what changed?
We just told ourselves we cannot lose at home. Right?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.